Good afternoon, everybody. It's Kane here from the Lace Tag Hard Sticker Show. Whoop whoop! Okay, super pumped. You're back again for some more tips, strategies, and hacks. And expertise that I can give you today. And as you know, today is a very, very hot day. I've got to keep out the sun because I've been sweating so much. But today's podcast or Facebook Live is really, really, really important. Okay, because it could be the make or break when it comes to player experience. And as you know, I love, player experience is like number one to me. Okay, so we want to make sure everybody has a fantastic time. But if you don't listen to this one today, that could be a big problem. All right, so make sure you listen to this one today because it's super, super important. Now, it's all about the ideal boundary lines for you. Okay, for you. Because the players, what you don't want is a really, really big battlefield or gaming area. And there's like 5 people on there. And the problem with that was, no one's going to see each other. They'll be running around, where's this guy? Where's this guy? Where is he? And they're like, I can't find anybody. This is a bit boring. And then they sit down. They don't enjoy it. Player experience went from 100% with me to, because they didn't enjoy it, because there's no one to see. And it's too big. Or you can have a really, really, really small battlefield. You want to ram everybody in. And there's 50 people on the battlefield. You're like, whoa. That's too many people, and you're like, I've been there, okay, because I've done it. You're there and you're like stressing out because you're like, oh my God, there's so many people around, all right? And you physically, you can't marshal 50, 60, 70, 80 people on the battlefield. It is pretty much, you can't do that, okay? So if you have it too big, you're going to have a lot of people, you're going to have hardly anybody on there. You're not going to see anybody. Or if it's too small, okay, everybody be colliding with each other. There's too much running in the areas. It's not safe. First days happen, and then player experience goes from 100 all the way down because it's too mayhem. Okay, and that's not good. Now, I'm going to show you the battlefield today that I'm using. So we use this for our game of Battle Royale. Okay, but as you know, it's a trending game on Fortnite, Call of Duty Battlefield, and pretty much as the game goes on, the area gets smaller and smaller. Now, we've been able to simulate this with our technology, but for today, I'm going to show you on boundary lines. So let's have a little look. We've got some red markers over here. Okay, so the boundary lines I like to use are red markers to sort of make it very simple. We've got sort of big walls. Okay, so when I say to players, look, so we've got a big wall at the back. It's a bit more visual. We've got a big wall over here. That's our boundary line. We've got fence lines. Okay, so we want to sort of use them. Okay, I've also got yellow markers, big sticks. Okay, that I'm going to show you in a second. All right, that look something like this. Okay, so our yellow sticks. Now they're massive. They're almost taller than me. Okay, but it's more visual. So if you say to someone, oh yeah, don't go, more than 10 metres on that side, they're like, 10 metres. And everybody's different on 10 metres. My 10 metres is going to be different to your 10 metres. So more visual. You're like, look, I've got a fence line. I've got some green drums. I've got another fence line. I've got a wall over there. Okay, I've got yellow markers. I've got red markers. Okay, don't cross that wall. And they're like, okay, I can see it. If you're like, don't go 5 metres past that side. Don't go 10 metres. They're not going to get it. They could be kids. They could be adults. So you want to make it simple. Okay, hassle-free for the player themselves. Because if your boundary lines are too big, they're not going to see each other. They're too small, there's problems. But the most important part, when you're using your boundary lines, you're going to make it easier for you. So I've designed this. If I stand here in the direct sunlight, sweating, I can pretty much see everybody. All right. If I stand in this part here, I can see people behind my tank, behind the Land Rovers. Where my car is, I can see people over there. I can see people on the other side of the helicopter through the windows. I can see people over there. So I've designed it so I can marshal this area of a group of 45 people. I can see everybody, and I can also manage our dead area all at the same time. Okay, so it's super important we use those boundary lines, because what's the worst thing? You'll go around and check the boundary. Oh, excuse me, you got to get back in. No, okay, make it simple. If we catch you out there, you're going to get shot, all right? So don't cross it. You're like, oh, yeah, and then you make a point. Like if someone goes out there, you shoot them once, they're like, oh, I'm not going to do that again. And then they tell everybody. So use those boundary lines to your advantage. Now, I've got a little diagram on my car bonnet, all right, just to show you guys. All right, so I even thought I'd get my red shot glasses out, even though I don't drink. So if you can't see our battlefield, okay, it sort of looks something like this. So these red markers represent my red markers over there, our yellow poles, our walls. Okay, so it looks something like that. Now, if I got 50 people in this area, I can do that. Okay, but if I got 100 people, it's too small. So what have I got to do on my diagram? I've got to extend it out. Okay, you've got to extend it out, make it more easier for the players. It's spread out. The congestion on the backfield, people not running into each other, it's spread out. If I've only got 5 people, what do you reckon I should do? Make it smaller. Okay, and that's what we have to do. We fit it to the amount of people we have on our gaming area. Okay, and that, it could be the make or break. If your area is too big, I've said it so many times to people. If your area is too big, and the amount of people we've got is like 10 or 20, and it's like really, really, really big. If we use our 50-acre woodland for a group of 10, no one's going to see each other. They're going to run away and not see each other. Okay, so it's really, really, really important. Okay, that you do the right battlefield for the amount of people. You're thinking, well, what's the dimensions? Well, it's sort of like, you want to be able to, if I look over here, it's about 20 meters from the tank. Okay, so about 20 meters each side is ideal. But it does, that's just for a group of 10. If you're going 20, probably increase that a little bit more. Okay, and then you'll try it out and go, yeah, that needs a little bit more. Maybe that side needs a bit more work on. Okay, you need to extend that out, or we need to put a barricade there. So you have to look at it. Even if, the best thing I did is I actually played the game. Okay, I went in and I played it. So it's too small. Okay, I keep running. I almost collided with someone else. So you need to fit it to what you can see of people. People running around almost colliding with people. It's too small. Bring it out. People like taking, I'm too far away, I'm sweating. Okay, make it smaller. Okay, so you can sort of judge it on what your players say. They're like, whoa, that was amazing. And they're sweating, they're like, but I had a really good time. You know it's perfect. They're like, oh, I'm so tired. It takes me ages to go back there. And it's like, I never see anybody. I don't get any shots. Don't get any kills. You're like, it's too big. Too small is, almost hit that guy in the face with my gun. You just have to tone it down to your right thing. All right, so super important podcast, Facebook Live for today. Now, guys, once again, if you are that person who wants, I need some laser tag going now, Kane. Okay, what have you got to do? Go to www.lasertaghire.co.uk. Okay, you simply go on there, book what package you want, 24/7 using PayPal. Okay, so it's a lot of people today with schools. They're like, I need this, I need it, Kane. Okay, so like I say, if you do need it, you go online, you click it. So it's www.lasertaghire.co.uk, LAS, okay, ER, taghire.co.uk. You go on there, you book it straight away, and all good. And we'll also add some greasy little bonuses at the end. Now, guys, I hope you had a lovely day. I'm sweating. I can't wait to take this top off. But guys, stay tuned to tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want to share a game with you. Okay, a really, really cool game that you can use anywhere. I've used it in my driveway. I've used it here. Pretty much all my customers have used it. It's a really, really simple game that you can use, and everybody has a great time. Okay, so guys, see you all tomorrow. Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.